Why you gotta be?
Knuckleheads. I'm back. All right, guys, let's jump right into it, man. Today we're talking about at what level are you allowed to cheat as a man? At what level are you allowed to cheat as a man? Let's get right into it, guys. The link to join the stream and ask your questions is live. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. This is the link one more time. I'm going to take the first caller. Let's get right into the show, guys. At what level are you allowed to cheat as a man? Is cheating okay? Is cheating not okay? Make sure you guys, as you guys are here, you're all liking the stream. Like it up, like it up, like it up. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. All right. That's the link to join the stream. And let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. First caller. Ross, what's good, bro?
Hey, man. How's it going?
What's good, man? At what level are you allowed to cheat as a man?
I think you should let women know that you have multiple women if that's what you want to do. I think that's better than cheating. And in terms of the level that they're going to accept it, I think ideally multi-millions a year, but I think even with multi-six figures, you will be okay to find some women that like it.
Okay, so you think it's based on the amount of income? Is it just the income, or is it what else?
No, it's not just the income. Yeah, as you preach, it's obviously required to be a well-rounded guy. So yeah, besides the income, you also need to be good-looking enough and maintain your masculine frame as well.
Okay, I agree. I think the cheating term is thrown around a lot, but it women are willing to tolerate a lot more than they make public, right? Especially the higher level you become, the higher the SMV is, the higher your sexual market value is. All this cheating, it gets turned to that, it's turned to the side. All right, you got a question for me?
Yeah, man, I wanted to ask you about the importance of location in dating. I live in London, and I'm currently like 40 minutes away from downtown, but my rent is very low. I pay like 700 a month, which is considered very cheap for London. But I wanted to ask you, what do you think about going double on the rent so I can be at the most central part, closer to the dating?
It depends. It depends, right? That's a good question. Let me go over it. I'm about to break it down for y'all.
Yeah, because now I'm able to invest a lot of income back into myself and also save money. So that's the tricky part.
Okay. So if you're thinking about moving, this is what you should first consider. Let me remove you real quick and I'm going to explain. 1 second. And this is going to go for all you guys. Before you move anywhere, y'all see my screen? Before you move anywhere, your rent should be less than or equal to 30% your debt to income ratio. Meaning the amount of money you have to spend a month versus the income, your rent should be less than or equal to 30%. So depending on how much you're keeping at the end of the month, is the rent that you're going to plan on doubling, is it less than or equal to 30%? If not, then you'll be living above your means and you might need to wait till that number gets to 30%. So until you can do double the rent and it's only 30% of your income, that's when I make the move. But yeah, your location matters a whole lot. So depending on what you're doing, right? Depending on what you're doing, maybe your location gives you more opportunities to better networking abilities, right? More things to do, and definitely more women. If you're 40 minutes away from London or this or like central London, women are not gonna be commuting 40 minutes to come see you, G. It ain't happening. They ain't doing it. So, and this is what I mean, guys, about making decisions that impact your entire life, right? Your mental, financial, and romantic life are all important. I don't give a damn what anybody says. If you ain't getting no hoes, if you're not having sex, if you are not having the kind of romantic relationships you want with women, you're not gonna be happy as a man. You can forget it. It ain't happening, right? If your mentality isn't on point, you're gonna struggle as well. If your finances isn't on point, you're gonna struggle as well. And I will add physical to this as well. So the areas that you need to dominate in as a man: physical, mental, financial, romantic. All you guys who are watching right now, first of all, make sure you liking the stream. Make sure you're liking it up. Is your mental, financial, romantic, and physical life all above a B? Is it all above a 80? Is it all above average? If it's not all above average, then that's why you're not so sure about yourself. Guarantee you, if you get on your physical, your mental, your financial, and romantic, right, you'll be a lot better of how you feel about yourself. So, Ross, understand that your location can impact your mental, financial, romantic, and physical life because you just get way more options. And options is the name of the game. Options give you leverage, which in 2023 going into 2024, that's one of the most important things. But you still can't live above your means. Before you move, before you do anything, is the rent gonna be less than or equal to 30% of your net profit a month? All right. So let me bring you back, and then we can discuss it. Go ahead.
Yeah, man, that definitely makes sense. It was a good explanation. I will be able to afford it, but it's a good practice to always keep the rent low. That's what I was thinking. But now that you mentioned that it really impacts the mental as well and the other options, uh,
Yeah.
this has really got me thinking. It's a good
Listen,
point.
listen, guys. You can make all the money in the world, but if the women in your life don't respect you, you're not gonna feel fulfilled as a man. If you're fat and out of shape, you won't feel fulfilled as a man. This is
You're
why
right,
all
man.
areas need to be improved for you to get that fulfillment of being a top guy.
And you're right that there are not many date spots around me, and I have to travel like 30 minutes, and then it's not ideal to bounce back to the home because it's
Yeah,
not very
exactly.
close, right?
Yeah, so you might as well give up the dreams of getting some booty quickly.
Yeah.
If you're
So
30 minutes away.
I may need to spend some more money on that, even if I want to live below my means as much as possible.
Yeah. So just ask yourself if it's gonna be 30% or less, and then you good. Then I will make the move 100%.
Nice, man. That helps a lot. Thank you
All
as
right, bro.
always.
All right,
Peace.
my G. Have a good one. Benjilo.
Yo, yo, yo.
What's good,
What's
bro?
up? What's up, Fit? What's going on?
Talk to me.
Yeah, I think with the question, you said at what point are men allowed to cheat?
Mm-hmm.
I think it all depends on the woman, you know,
What do
like,
you mean?
because some girls are into looks, some girls are into status, some girls are into money. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if the girl really likes you, you can get away with it, you know, because
Okay.
because again, dudes, guys are gonna cheat regardless. So
Right.
I don't
I
think
mean,
there's a set amount.
right. So the thing is, I don't agree
Mhm.
with the cheating that most men partake in, which is having a girl that they actually like and then
Mhm.
sneaking behind her back and cheating. I think that's a coward move.
Right.
Right? I don't think there's nothing respectable about that, in my opinion, because you ain't alpha. You ain't in abundance. It ain't like the girl knows and is okay with
Mhm.
it. You're doing it
Mhm.
behind her back. That's some coward shit. So
Mhm.
yes, men are gonna cheat, but the
Mhm.
majority of men that cheat are cowards.
That's true. I mean, you do got a point, but I don't think girls are ever gonna be okay with it. They
Yes,
they
they are.
they might tell you. You think
I
so?
mean, but the thing is, the more high value you become, the less of a choice they have,
Mm, that's
right?
right.
I
Yeah.
mean, if you're Drake, if you're Chris Brown, if you're
Hmm.
Leonardo DiCaprio, these men are known for, you know, having several women. You think
Right.
that
Right.
girl would rather not share him?
Hmm.
Girls would literally rather share Leonardo DiCaprio and be
Hmm.
one of his chicks than to be
Yeah.
a loyal girlfriend to a bum. They don't give a. They will share DiCaprio until the end of time. So this is what I
Hmm.
mean. It's not that big. It's a big deal for them,
Hmm.
but it's really not.
Hmm.
Depending on your status and your sexual market value. If you really got it going on, they will much
Hmm.
rather be with you
Hmm.
than a guy who will give them that loyalty and not the
Right.
experience and the notoriety that comes with a X level of guy.
Right. Yeah, you're right. I mean, they might not be happy with it, but they will still
Yeah,
let you get away with it.
yeah, they might not be happy
Yeah,
with it.
that's
I mean, I'm
yeah.
sure they're not gonna be happy with it, but unfortunate.
Yeah, but
And I
they.
think
Hmm.
biology wise, men are not hardwired to be with one woman. People could come on here and say whatever they want to say.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Get the hell out of here.
Yep.
A
Yep.
man with high testosterone is either
Hmm.
two choices. Either you're watching porn and you're touching yourself
Hmm.
all the time to relieve
Hmm.
the need for
Hmm.
variety, or
Right.
you're actually spending it with other women. There's
That's true.
no man on this planet that can sit up here and look me in the eyes and
Hmm.
tell me, as a man with
Hmm.
high testosterone, that
Hmm.
he is not doing one or the other.
Hmm.
Multiple girls or
Hmm.
porn. It's either one of them.
Right.
He doing one of them motherfuckers.
Right. Right.
Either
Right.
several girls or it's porn. You
That's
not finna
true.
tell me
Yeah.
you a high T
Hmm.
man and you only want to sleep. I don't know how that's possible. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. It's tough. Unless like people who are like, like super religious or shit like that.
They do it the worst.
Yeah. You're right. Even
Man,
pastors cheat.
the religious people be doing it the worst.
Yeah,
They be
they
cheating like
all
it's a
do.
hobby.
Yeah, they all do, man. They all do. So yeah, that is true. Cause I don't know. I can't count on my finger like dudes I know, guys I know, like friends, family that are like I don't know, like in a happy marriage that can say, oh, I never cheated on my wife or I never cheated on my girl. It's like,
Lies. Lies. Them dudes be lying.
yeah.
All right.
So yeah, you do got a point.
All right, man.
Yeah, that's
Appreciate you,
true.
bro.
All right, no problem. Thank you.
All right, bro. Yeah, guys, it's better to just be honest. If you have high testosterone, you probably want variety, and it's okay. Don't let your hard run as a man be demonized. Be demonized. Right? Just be frank with women. I don't want you to be in a relationship with a girl and be cheating. See, all girls think all men are dogs. No, all men just are hardwired to one variety. And it doesn't really mean that we care about the other girls. That's where women get it confused. They think that us sleeping with other girls mean that we care. Like dudes will stick their wee wee in a hole in a wall if it means getting some man. If I had a daughter, and the reason I believe this is because I would tell my daughter the same thing. If I had a daughter, I would not sit up here and lie to her and say, yeah, man, find a guy who's not going to sleep with other girls. That's a lie. And then I'm being dishonest with my daughter. I would tell her, find the absolute best man you could possibly get Get him with while you're young, so you have leverage, right? Have some boundaries with him if that's what he wants to do. But I ain't gonna tell my daughter go be with some bum because he's promising you loyalty. Hell no. Go be with the best man. I want my daughter to be hypergamous too. Go be with the best dude you could possibly be with. Because I know at least your life will turn out a lot better. You have a lot more opportunities to raise the kids that you do have in a better environment, which will give them the best life possible. All right. A lot of the girls, they be with bums, they still cheat on them. He loyal. He lying to your ass and he's still cheating. All right. Let me get the next person. Everybody in the chat, make sure you guys are turning on your cameras. If you don't turn on your camera, I'm not picking you. Let's get to the next caller. Guys, like up the stream, like it up, man. Like it up. Let's get it to 100 likes. 100 likes. Come on, man. Let's get it up. The link to join the stream is in the chat. The link to join the stream is in the chat. We're going to switch over to questions. Let's get it. Turn on your camera. Bika. This man leaving as I'm calling him.
No, I'm here.
What's going on, bro?
Can you hear me?
Yep. What you got for me?
I have a couple of questions. So first of all,
one.
Okay, most important.
One.
Yeah. Okay. The first of all is like I'm 18 right now. Like 1 month ago, I became it. So what I was having problem is that I can't get a boner anymore. Like I don't know how the fuck that happened, but I can't like get hard.
At 18 years old?
Yeah, bro. Like
how much porn are you watching?
Like I'm on a retention on 17 days right now.
17?
Yeah, 17. Yeah.
That ain't shit, my G. You're 18 years old and you can't even get your dick up. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Hold up. This is what I mean when I say porn is the absolute worst thing you could be doing as a man. It's destroying men.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your retention of 17 days ain't shit. If you've been beating your fucking meat for years, that's the fucking 17 days gonna do. You need
No. I wasn't like this. Like I don't know what happened, but like one day it just like got clicked. Like I don't know how to fix this. So,
how often do you watch porn? Like from the previous 17 days. I don't care about your damn streak. For how many years have you been watching porn?
1 time in 4 days, 3 days, this trick kind of. Like I'm doing nothing for like 3 years.
So since you were 15 years old, you have been masturbating frequently for 3 years, and you wonder why your boner went away.
Yeah, bro, that's true.
Like it ain't no fucking
like
magic.
Like it like every guy in my age category does that. Like it's natural that way, but I know it's not healthy, and I try to get rid of it. Like from 16, I try to get rid of it, but I cannot fully get rid of it. I don't know what.
Okay, this is my point. I just told one of the other dudes. I told him, as a man with high testosterone, it's going to be one or the other. Either you're going to have variety or you're going to be an addict to porn. This is literally
like it's true. Like I'm gonna tell you about variety. Like I have a couple of girls that I'm dealing with that, like 3 in rotation. I know it's funny, but I do. So I kind of frightened that I wouldn't get hard when I meet them, because one time with my girlfriend, it kind of went away, but like after 10 minutes. So like also I know when it's funny, but like don't judge me because of it. Like
what you mean don't judge you? I'm trying to save your fucking life.
Yeah,
you're 18
bro, I
years
know
old
it.
and you already experiencing erectile dysfunction. That shit is sad, bro.
Yeah, I know it's sad, bro.
You get your mind right. Go download a porn blocker app. Go wage a bet with a friend And the next time you masturbate or watch porn, you owe them money.
Yeah.
Do you exercise? Do
Yeah.
you exercise?
Yeah. Like I have been to, yeah, I go to gym 6 times per week. I'm very athletic. I was athlete also. So yeah.
Okay. Well, you're not gonna get your erection back till you stop touching yourself.
Yeah, but like, when do you think when I start noticing benefits? Also, I think what's the problem is that my brain doesn't get stimulated enough.
That's because you watch porn. What the fuck is so confusing? Porn. Are y'all slow?
Yeah,
Porn
ex-
ruins
exactly.
your sensitivity.
Yeah,
How are you
yeah,
going to get stimulated if you're touching yourself to pages of pixels? No
yeah,
shit, bro.
bro.
Of course you're gonna lose. You need more stimulation, bro.
Yeah,
Your problem,
yeah,
your problem
yeah,
is porn.
yeah.
17 days don't mean nothing, bro. You've been watching. You've been touching yourself for 3 years.
Okay,
You need to stop.
okay,
You
yeah,
need to stop. You
yeah,
need to go wage a bet with a friend. You need to get a porn blocker app.
yeah.
I'm telling you guys, you need a romantic life. You cannot rely on digital to get you off. It's going
Yeah,
to
I agree.
ruin
I agree.
you. This is an 18-year-old dude who can't get his dick up. I'm trying to tell you guys what this shit does to dudes. Run away from fucking porn, bro. It's horrible.
Yeah. Like, what do you think? Like, after 2 months, I will
3
be
months
able to.
minimum. You're not gonna get nothing similar to recoup until minimum 90 days. Minimum.
Yeah, so like what I'm saying is I have enormous amount of energy. Like I play basketball every day, I work out gym every day. Like I have all this shit going on, but like I can't get stimulated enough. And also it's not only problem with porn, it's also a problem with dopamine, like Instagram reels, watching too much YouTube stuff. I think this also has an impact because like I can't get stimulated enough, and I will try to work on that.
Okay. First is the porn. The
Yeah, the
second
first one.
is making your life more difficult. Go
Yeah,
join a boxing gym,
yeah,
a
yeah,
martial arts gym. Go get punched in the damn mouth so your balls can hang a little lower. Right? Your
yeah.
testosterone will start
I
coming
did a
back. Right?
boxing two
Your
months. Yeah,
testosterone is gonna start coming back a lot faster. You go put yourself in dangerous environments and have to survive.
yeah,
You're gonna wake up quickly. All right,
yeah,
I
yeah.
gotta go. Have a good one, bro. Peace. Guys, people don't want to talk about the reality. The reality is this. If you don't have a romantic life, if you don't work on that side of your life, if you don't have access to women or you don't get good with women, you're going to become an addict to porn. Because most men have testosterone you want to release. All right. I'm telling you what's going on with guys. We don't want to talk about it. We talk about monk more, all this stupid shit. Go do this and go in a corner somewhere and not have any physical needs as a man. That is a bunch of nonsense. You cannot out-train biology, bro. You're a man. You need to be with women. All right. You need to experience adversity and challenges. It can't be I'm horny. I go look at the hub. What's the advice out there? Getting better with women is demonized. if I say, dudes, hey, get help with your romantic life, guys' ego go up. Oh, I ain't struggling with girls. Well, how the fuck you not struggling with girls? You can't get your dick up at 18 years old. Of course you're struggling with girls. Let's just first drop the ego and act like we're having all this success that we're not having, and understand that it's okay to work on this part of your life. You're a man. You need to have a romantic side. All right. How about masturbating without the hub? Man. Oh my Lord, bro. Whew, I'm telling y'all, man, you gonna be with it's gonna be a long road for you. If you don't stop that shit now, it's gonna be a tough road. Yeah, all this self-improvement you want to do, you ain't gonna be able to. You ain't gonna be sleep with girls. They ain't gonna get up. That's the worst moment you're gonna ever have as a man. Having a beautiful girl in front of you, you can't even get your dick up. That is sad. All right, next caller. Dre.
Can you hear me?
What's good, bro? Yeah, I can hear you. What you got from me?
Good. So I only have two things. I'm gonna make it really quick though.
No. You got one thing.
One, I'll make
Everybody
that
gets one question. The other people waiting.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
So I was wondering if a coffee shop is a decent place to meet a girl, like a decent chick. No,
I'm not a fan of coffee because it's too friendly.
Yeah, you're probably right. Cause I'm trying to figure out like decent places that I go to that I can meet like better quality women than what I've been dealing with. The only place I go to that I can think of like on a regular, cause I don't go grocery shopping. I literally do online shopping. I have them take it to my car and we all.
Well, that's the problem. That's the problem. I understand that you want to do online shopping, but every girl who you're probably gonna like needs to go to the grocery store.
You don't think they pick it up? Like it's not another spot.
They ain't that rich. Them rich girls are broke. These chicks are broke, and a good amount of them will still go to the grocery store because women, truly feminine women, will put themselves in a. So this is how the quality of woman that you want. This is how her game is. All right.
Yeah.
We talk about we want feminine women. We want nurturing women. We want non-thoughts. If a girl is not a thought, she isn't going to the club. She isn't posting half naked on Instagram. Where do you think she's going to put herself in terms of meeting guys? Where do you think she's going to go?
Everyday places like the grocery store.
Man, do y'all want me to spell it out? If a girl, the kind of girl you want is probably not in the places that you're frequenting for the girls that you keep struggling with. She probably won't be at the club. She probably won't be half naked on IG.
Yeah. I mean, I don't do that stuff anyways. That's why I was thinking the coffee shop. But it is, I've never met a girl at the coffee shop, but I've seen them there. I just never even went out my way just because I was working.
So I would say this. Instead of you Instacarting your groceries every single time, just leave one day out of the week. One day out of the week, man, to put yourself in front of the women that you want. It's so crazy to me how guys do not, like, y'all tell me y'all don't want hoes. You tell me you don't want thoughts. Well, okay, at least try to be around the girls who would be like the girl you want.
Yeah, it's so easy to like kind of get cooped up, with work from home, and I don't go out. I literally just work from home. I got my social media, got my work from home job, and I don't really do anything else. So it's so easy.
You got to be social, bro. The girls ain't gonna be knocking at your door.
Sir, yes, sir. Okay, grocery shopping it is. I'll just get the list and like just.
And I'm gonna say this, and if you do want to do coffee shops, right, just be subtle. Don't go to damn coffee shop and every day you're at the coffee shop, you're trying to talk to some chick. I actually go there to do some work. And if it's a girl you see frequently enough and you want to ask her out, then you go ask her out.
That was my plan. So I'll just go often enough, not all the time, but often enough. And then maybe if there's someone there who's there often as much as me.
And you're not doing it. It ain't like you going to the coffee shop just to meet this girl.
No.
Exactly.
No. Okay.
So,
yeah. I appreciate that. Thank you, Fit. You know, man.
Yeah, guys, if you got to be able to adapt. Can't complain about girls being thoughts. Can't complain about X, Y, and Z. And you don't put yourself around these girls. All right. Gotta actively put yourself around the women that you want to meet. Okay? That's super important. Aggressive. Don't hope for something to happen. Make something happen. All right. Let me get to somebody else. Let's go, DJ.
How's it going, Fit?
What's going on, G?
I'm good. What was the question again?
At what level are you allowed to cheat as a man?
Okay, so from what I've learned so far, I don't think, cheating in general for men is very cowardly. So the right thing to do in that situation is if you're in a relationship with a woman, you're better off telling her, hey, I like to, explore my options, right? And if she doesn't like that, then that's fine. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
I
And
believe
that's what
yeah,
no, go ahead. I'm gonna let you keep talking. Go ahead, bro.
the more well-rounded you are as a man, right? If all your boxes are ticked, and you bring that news up to your girlfriend, I believe you have a higher chance of keeping her around, rather than
Okay,
if
so
you're less.
that's what I would say. Hear me out. This is what I would say. I would say that you don't bring it up once in a relationship. The moment you need to bring that shit up, you need to make that clear before you get into a relationship. The problem guys have, the mistake guys make is you want to fuck other girls, you want to get some ass on the side, right? But you don't want to lose this girl as well. Well, you can't have your cake and eat it too, right? Either you're gonna let it be known that, hey, this is what I'm gonna do, and you can still be the girl in my life, or you gotta accept the fact that if you tell her in the relationship, she has every right to walk away.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I would say I would change about that. Let women know what you want to do before you give them a relationship.
From the beginning?
Yeah. I'm dating other girls.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
So, quick question, if you don't mind.
Go ahead, bro.
So, okay, real quick. So if, you're at the store, you see a pretty girl, you approach her, you have a good conversation, you're asking her questions, she's asking you questions. Then you say, you ask her out to go bowling, golfing, or whatever. She agrees, get the number.
Okay.
After, the conversation, I think in one of your videos you talked about FaceTiming to make a difference.
Yeah.
Setting yourself apart. So do you FaceTime the same day you approach, or?
So what you're referring to is, I believe, my latest video. I told you guys you need a interest amplifier, right? Meaning, guys, dating is changing every year. The strategies I might have mentioned 6 months ago, when I make another video, I guarantee you it's not going to be the shit I talked about 6 months ago. It's changing ever so quickly that you need to adjust. We're in a global dating market, meaning a lot of girls you're going to talk to or meet also have access to a lot of men. You need to stand out in some way. Having confidence, I'm sorry, isn't enough. Guys are struggling with the basic shit. Guys are struggling with just being able to talk to girls. Well, they got guys who are not just confident, but they're also handsome, have status, and money. Bro, how are you going to compete? So you want to stand out. If you don't have a social media presence, you should be working on that, all of y'all. But if you don't have it yet, what you can do is at least be personable.
Yeah.
When you talk to the girl, you get the number. In a couple hours, you say, hey, it's DJ from Trader Joe's. Oh, hey, DJ, how's it going? I kind of want to get to know you a little bit more. Let's FaceTime for 5 minutes.
Okay.
And that's when you can do the vetting. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to go out with a girl I don't like. I don't want to go out with a girl I'm going to waste my time with. So let me FaceTime her, see if I like talking to her for 5 minutes before I go on a date.
Yeah. Great. And
but go ahead.
Yeah. If she's like interesting and amazing, right, on the phone, cool. You make it to the date, you break physical contact, you do the palm reading, certain contests, all that good stuff. Teach her how to bowl. Now, okay, obviously escalating to your place, you say, from what I've done too, was, hey, I got some cool vacation photos or some travel photos of my place. After we're done bowling, let's go to my place so we can look at some photos.
No, I wouldn't. No. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. You don't say after
Okay.
we bowl, let's go to my place. No, there needs to be a smoother transition to that.
Yeah.
You need to basically put what you want to show the girl in the midst of the date without making it blatant. And then
Oh,
as
I'll
the
just give an
date,
example. Sorry.
so don't ever say after we done bowling, we should go to my place and let me show you some pictures. That ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Right? Mention the fact that, hey, I've been here or I got this. I mean, let's say you play an instrument.
Mhm.
During the date, you would say, hey, you talk about things are your hobbies. This how you could perfectly set it up. You ask the girl what her hobbies are. She asks you what your hobbies are. You say, well, I actually like to play the guitar. Been playing since I was a kid, so and so and so. That's one of your hobbies.
Yeah.
Throughout the date, let's say you guys bounce to somewhere else, you guys go take a walk. This is why having good logistics is so important. You didn't say, hey, let me go show you my guitar that I was telling you about.
Awesome.
Close to your place. Logistics and all these things have to matter. All right.
So you said go on a walk, like outside the bowling alley. You don't do it at the bowling alley.
Okay. It's always good to have several things planned on a date if you don't have logistics on your favor.
Okay.
Meaning if the date spot is not very, very close to your house. If the date spot is like 15 minutes from your house and it's not a good walk, I would strategically have the first meetup be where we agreed, and then the next something else I want to go do with her, whether that be dancing or something else, bro, that is more strategic to my place, that allows you and the girl to build more familiarity, right? It's gonna make her more familiar with you. But if you have logistics on your side, you can just do the walk and bounce it back to your crib. So the better logistics you have, the less steps you have to do to get back to your place. The whole goal is to not jump the gun. Because if the girl feels like you're rushing to get her back to your place, she's gonna say no.
Right.
All right.
That's a good point. Okay. And how do you?
I got.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry.
About that.
I got other people. All right, G.
I got you. All
right, bro.
Thank you.
Peace. Everybody else, raise your hand. Raise your hand, guys. The goal is I'm gonna try to get to as many questions as possible. So your most important question for me. If you have a question for me, you want to ask me, you don't have to show your face. As you can see, nobody's showing their face. Just hop on the screen. Here's the link one more time. Hop on the screen. Look at the link in the chat. Hop on the stream to ask a question. All right. If you want to speak to me more personally or get my advice on something, right? DM me the word elite on Instagram. All right. DM me the word elite on Instagram. Let's go to the next caller. Everybody in the chat, please turn on your cameras or I won't pick you. Turn on your cameras or I won't pick you. Turn on your camera or I won't pick you. All right. Reed, what's good, bro? Unmute yourself, G. Unmute yourself. You muted.
Oh, my bad. What's going on, FedEx? How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How's it going?
Everything is good. I just first of all, I just started listening to everything and all your advice about a few days ago. So like I linked up with everything on YouTube and your Instagram first and foremost. But I got a question. I'm gonna make it real fast. I got a question. So I got this girl that I'm talking to at college. I've been basically dating her before she left about 1.5 years ago. And we've been argumentative, we've been fussing, we've been fighting. And obviously I caught her talking to another guy. Right there, that should have been a red flag. I should have just cut her off right then and there. But like you've been saying in your videos, because I've been watching in your videos, after that first chance, I should have just deaded it from there. And see, I didn't take heed to that. I should have just listened to my gut instinct. But I went back to her and I decided to give her another chance. Okay. She ended up doing something else again. So instead of just removing myself from the situation, I decided to get back at her, get even with her. And I realized that I'm putting more energy into her, more so than putting energy into bettering myself as a man, like you've been saying.
Right.
You know, so fast forward to now. She's about to come home in a few days from for break, and and we're arguing right now. She thinks she's gonna see me. She thinks she has this leverage over me to where she could just come over my house whenever she wants to.
Mhm.
Me being a man, and like you said, it's always good to have the leverage as a man. So with me being a man, I was really thinking like I'm not even gonna waste my time to see her for the break that she down here, and I'm gonna make her earn my time and my attention, like you've been saying, because right now she hasn't earned it. She hasn't earned my time. She hasn't earned my attention. And even though it's going to be hard for me to not see her, I still have to do what I have to do as a man to let her know that I'm serious about, I'm good about not being with you. Like I'm cool off you. You know what I mean? So basically what I'm trying to say is like, am I cool for doing that? Like, or am I in the wrong for just straight up not seeing her? Because I want to have the leverage. Like, I don't want her to think that she can just call me whenever she's ready and be ready in a relationship whenever she pleases, because she likes to have her cake and eat it too.
Okay, so the thing
And
is, hear me out, bro. Hear me out.
okay.
The problem, you have a bigger problem. The
Mhm.
big problem you have is you're still in scarcity.
Yeah.
You're still in scarcity, meaning you don't have you haven't made a decision to completely move on. You're implementing the right strategy, but this is the problem a lot of guys have. You guys listen to the advice, you implement the strategy, but you forget
Mhm.
the principal work I'm trying to get you to understand, which is I will not deal with women who are not on my program. I
Right.
want to implement this strategy, and then hopefully, after I
Yeah.
implement the strategy, she starts acting back right. That's what you're trying to do.
Okay.
You haven't fully walked away.
Yeah.
And that's because you're in scarcity. You have not put yourself out there, or you're not actively working on putting yourself out there to meet other women.
Mhm. Yeah.
You should have
And
completely cut off.
mhm.
And you
From the
haven't done
get
that.
go, from the gate.
Right.
You
But
know.
what I'm
And,
hear me out.
mhm.
What I'm saying is, hear me, listen, please listen to me.
Mhm.
What you're doing right now is you want to implement this strategy, which is I'm not gonna see this girl when she comes.
Right.
But Ree, what's your full name?
Tyree.
But Tyree, what I'm telling you that you're not doing is you have not made a
Mhm.
complete decision to walk away.
Mhm.
You're just implementing the strategy and hope that she gets the point and starts acting back right.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get screwed again. Even if it
Right.
worked this time, the big problem you have is that you're not in abundance. You need to completely
Yeah.
walk away from her and go
Mhm.
focus on other women.
Right. Okay. Because it's been really hell and back being with her, as far as me not being able to trust her. It's been stress, and it's like I know, like you said in one of your videos, why do you keep burning yourself if you know the stove is hot? If you really gonna burn yourself on the stove, why are you gonna continuously put your hand on the stove if you know it's hot? You're not gonna do it again. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? You're not gonna do it again. So that's the type of that's the analogy that I have to put into being in a relationship. If I know it's not good for me, if I know I'm gonna get hurt, if I know I'm gonna get manipulated, misused, misguided, whatever the case may be, then I need to separate myself and remove myself from the situation. You know what I
Completely.
mean? Yeah,
Completely. So
yeah.
are you going to do that?
I'm
Are
gonna
you
have
going
to. I'm gonna
are
have
you
to.
okay? I mean, that's the whole goal. The whole goal isn't to
Yeah.
implement the strategy and hopefully she acts right. The goal is
Mhm.
to walk away and go get a better girl.
Mhm. You're right. You're right, FedEx. You're right. Like I said, your videos have been helping me, man. I just want to say, continue doing what you're doing, man. You helping guys like me, get through every day. And I really appreciate your time taking my call, man. And blessings to you. All right.
All right, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, man. Yep.
Peace. Hey guys, the number one problem I see with you guys, the biggest problem I see with guys is that you listen to the videos, you hear the advice, but you don't ingrain the mindset. The advice is what you want to implement and not the mindset. It ain't gonna work. You can watch all the videos of mine you want to. You can memorize the motherfuckers if you want to. Know every word I'm saying. If you don't put it in you don't have the mindset, and all you're doing is just having the strategies, you're gonna come back to where you started. If a woman is not following your program, if a woman is disrespecting you, you walk away. It's the end. Not I'm gonna pull back. Motherfuckers will DM me. Fit, I'm on no contact. I'm doing no contact, Fit. When she's supposed to come back? I'm like, bro, what do you understand what no contact means? No contact means I'm moved on with my fucking life. But y'all are looking at everything as a strategy and not as a mindset. If it doesn't become a mindset, it will never work. All right. It needs to be a mindset. And then you just move on. Instead of wasting your time and energy. Oh, let me do this. And she hopefully she act right. You do it at one time, it might work. You don't be in abundance, you're gonna go right back to it. All right, next caller. Carlos. Your audio isn't connected, bro. I don't know what's going on with you, G. All right, leave and come back and figure it out. Let's go, Yandel.
What's up, King?
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Man, I'm all good, man. I'm out here just living life, man.
All right, what you got for me?
So my whole thing is the reason why I don't condone cheating. It ain't on some, you know what I'm saying, put woman first type shit. It ain't on no shit like that. It's more so just I don't believe in just not being true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just be an honest man. You dig what I'm saying? Like, really, to be real with you, you should already have a rotation anyway. You shouldn't be putting a woman number one as your priority anyway, to where you have to put yourself in a headset to where you gotta lie to her and tell her shit that you really ain't doing, sneak behind her back and shit like that. You shouldn't. You already fucked up anyway by
Right.
even you know what I'm saying, putting her as your number one priority. So that's the
Yeah.
reason why I don't really believe in cheating. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna lie to you. I was once in that mindset of putting women before like all of my goals, all of my priorities and shit like that. I was once. I don't want to call it. I don't want to call it a fool mindset, but it was more so a little bit more naive. I didn't really grasp life the way I should have. But
Okay.
yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you. But another thing I do want to say, man, shout out to you, man. Like on some real shit, bro. Like I really salute you, man, because you out here. I look at it more than just YouTube, bro. Like you really just you really putting a king's mindset into a lot of these young men's head, and I feel like a lot of young men need to follow you, man. Like honestly, bro. Like just salute to you, bro. Like for real.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I agree with you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Peace.
Yeah.
Hey guys, cheating is cowardly if you don't let the good girl know. It's very, very cowardly because the drama is always going to blow back in your face. The more successful I've gotten, guys, the less drama I want to deal with. The less thoughts I want to deal with. I don't even like hoes anymore. I never thought I would see the day when I didn't like thoughts. I don't even like thoughts anymore. Like I'm this is a honest confession here on live. 3, 4, 5 years ago, you know what I'm saying? The idea of being with an IG model was interesting to me. Like, I see the girls on IG, busting it open. Now they kind of like turn me off. It's like, oh, I don't know. It's a weird phenomenon going. The more successful it's like I don't even want to deal with those kind of girls because it's just like the drama, it's insane, bro. I never thought I would see the day where I would much rather deal with a simple girl than some thotty. Like I just know what they're about, all right? And the drama, the blowback, all this nonsense, all right, now deal with it. So what I'm telling you guys is the more successful you become and the more you value yourself and your goals and dreams, you won't want drama. And I fit tripping. We all want 3 or 4s. That's because you're not as successful as you could be at. Guarantee you, the more successful you become, that's gonna change. I guarantee you that's gonna change. You're gonna be like, what? A girl on the internet out here doing all this like it's just like I don't know, man. Just I don't want to deal with it. All right, next caller. Carlos, are you back?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, what you got for me, G?
Oh shit, great. What's going on, man? Just want to have a quick question. I know my locks are kind of like unmaintained right now, but like, do you think they fit my face? I've been thinking about cutting them. I know what you said about locks.
I think you should cut them. You got a handsome face, bro. Step back. Put the camera up. Like, no. Like, let me see the top. Let me see your whole face. Like, you got it down. Move the phone up. There you go.
Like this?
Like, can you have the like do like this? Where's my phone?
Okay.
Do like this so I can see your full facial structure. Yeah, I think you should cut your dreads.
All right, for sure, man. That's all I really
Get rid of the piercing too. Get rid of the piercing too.
Okay. All right, man. Appreciate you.
All right, I think you look better, bro. 100%.
All right. Peace.
All right. Mike.
What's up, Fed?
What's going on, G? How you doing?
I'm good, man. How you
Talk to
feeling?
me. I'm good. Talk to me.
All right, so I got a question. So, I got this girl at my job that's always giving me choosing signals. And she
No.
always smiling and stuff like
No.
that.
Run away. Run away. Here
But can
comes
I
scarcity.
explain what else happened? Like I feel like I'm getting somewhere.
Okay, let me know.
So I got her phone number
Mm-hmm.
or whatever while we was walking back to our cars at the end of our shift, and she don't be texting me back to return to my call.
I can't hear you, G.
But then at the job, she be asking.
Wait. Take out the Bluetooth. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
A little bit. Like get closer, maybe.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. So you got her phone number, going to the car, and then what?
Now she like when I text her and stuff like that at the job, she don't respond, but at the job she still be like flirty and stuff like that. And whenever
Why
I
do you
ask
guys
her out,
fall for this shit, bro? Why do y'all fall for this shit so much? Man, this is what I'm talking about. I think y'all like the pain and suffering. You know, if you've been watching my videos, Mike, I told you not to deal with women from your job. A lot of the times they want attention. A lot of the times, even if you sleep with her, it will never go your way. You still want to deal with a girl at your job. She gave you her number probably to get you out her face. And then when you text her, she don't respond. She's flirting with you. She ain't really flirting with you. She's just being nice so you don't kill her. That's what she's hoping. A lot of times, guys, women give you their number. And then they in person, they act all friendly because they don't want a hostile environment. Because they know dudes can be crazy. So that's what's going on. This is why you don't deal with, hear me out. This is why you don't deal with women in places that you frequent so often.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? You should not even talk. It goes back to scarcity, Mike. Because you don't have a lot of women that you can deal with outside of your job. Any attention you get from women, regardless of where it is, you jump on it. Do you guys understand how scarcity works? No options. I act needy by default. That's what scarcity does to you. I don't have a lot of girls I can pick from. I do thirsty, needy, better shit by default. By default. Go ahead.
Yeah, 'cause I just didn't get it because one time I bought her lunch and stuff like that, and she acted like she was so happy.
You bought her lunch? A girl? Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Why are you buying a girl you're not sleeping with lunch, bro?
I don't know. I just thought it'd get me somewhere.
You thought he'd get you somewhere. When has it ever gotten you somewhere?
Well, I've never did it before.
Right. So where did you think it was? Where did you get the idea that it will work? Where did you get this information that buying a girl lunch at your job will work?
Well, I didn't get the information from nowhere. Like I just thought that one day she said she was hungry and I was the one to go get some food. So I was like, hey, you should just come on and I'll buy your food.
These girls are unbelievable. Bro, women are, oh my Lord. They know how to play the game, bro. This is what she did. I got a guy at my job that's been sweating me. Why not use his ass to get free food? They literally have 50 dudes for different things. The dude who sleeps with her, the dude who smashes her, the Tyrone, the food dude, the delivery dude that just buys her food, the work boyfriend. Like you're the delivery guy at work. You're not even the work boyfriend because she ain't even giving you no booty. You're just giving her free food now. How many times have you bought her lunch?
Twice.
How many times?
Twice.
You bought her lunch twice, and she hasn't even texted you back.
No, and then she started parking her car on the opposite side of the parking lot. I think she's doing it because of me.
Bro, my Lord.
But
Man,
I can't confirm that. But I don't know. It's just weird how she used to park on the side that I park on. Now she parks on the other side.
because she's trying to run away from you, bro.
You think I did something to creep her out?
Yes, asking her out. That's what you did. You shouldn't have done anything to ask a woman out that goes to your job.
Mm.
And you keep texting her, she don't respond. How many times have you double texted her?
I mean, I haven't double text, but like, let's say she won't respond on one day, then I'll try text again like 2 days later.
That's the same shit as double text. Oh my Lord. Do you understand what double texting is?
Yeah, I thought it was like double texting back to back, but I just
No, bro. If a girl doesn't respond back to your message, you send another message. No matter if it's a year later, you double text it.
Wow.
You got a lot of you got a lot of self-reflecting to do. Right? I need you to go on my page and go watch all my videos about female nature. All right. You're not doing a good job of this. You should be way past this right now. All right. I gotta get to somebody else. All right, G?
All right.
Guys, don't deal with women that you work with. Don't buy them food, definitely not. And this is what women do. Women will definitely use you for free attention and free food. They will use you for what you let them use you for. Whatever you lead with is what women are gonna take. A lot of times you guys be wondering, oh man, Fit, the advice you give is so harsh. Is it because I don't want y'all to deal with nonsense? I would rather you not deal with a girl and the girl the fool with you. Isn't that what y'all want? The advice I give you guys, if you follow my advice, it's very rare you're gonna get women that toy with you, play games with you, manipulate. It's gonna be very, very rare. Yes, you might throw away a lot of girls because you don't tolerate their bullshit, but you're gonna have a much stress-free life. I want my guys to have a stress-free life. I'm not dealing with every single girl possible, but the ones I'm dealing with, you best bet they follow in my program. But the problem is, guys don't want to use my route. They don't want to be as extreme as me. I'm crazy for blocking girls. FedEx Phyllis is insane for blocking women. But hey, I can't remember the last time a girl flicked on me. Can't remember the last time a girl used me for fucking free meals. I don't. Those things don't happen because I don't tolerate disrespect, bad behavior. I'm not even gonna go out with the girl. So you gotta ask yourself as a man, what do you want? Do you want to just have female attention, or you want to actually have women that respect you? Because if you just want attention, bro, I can tell you how to get attention. Message a bunch of girls on Instagram. A few of them might respond, give you attention. stop responding. You keep begging them to go on a date. You finally take on a date in a year. She used you for free food, ghosts you. You do it all over again. Whatever you want to do. All right. Respect over attention. I don't want attention. As a matter of fact, I don't even want sex. I would rather not sleep with a girl that doesn't respect me. Give me respect over sex. Every day. Keep your damn pussy. I don't want it. If a girl don't respect me, keep it. I will sleep good tonight if I don't sleep with you. I'm gonna live. I'll be all right. All right. Davido.
What's good, Fit? How you been?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Good. My call dropped last time. Last week I had a customer in my office, so I had to hang up quick. Really quick question I got for you. First question I want to ask you is basically, can you be my mentor?
I mean,
the reason why I'm asking is because like I need help on my Instagram, like my posts on. I got no pictures right now. You feel me? But I definitely got swag and everything, But I don't know how to like do the whole angle thing, That's one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got another question for you as well. Got two questions for you.
It can't be two questions. Then pick the most important one, please.
All right, this is the important one. This was the most important one. All right, so seeing these streamers, right? How do you look at them? You got Neon, you got Aiden, they got all the attentions with these baddies and all that. But obviously, like, they're not really doing much. So how do you look at them? As you being a high value dude, because you are a high value dude.
Hear me out. One thing I would not get into is all this drama, talking about it. I don't listen. People do whatever the fuck they want to do. Only thing I can do is give guys advice and encourage you to pick the advice that you feel is best for you. I don't want to talk about no other creators. It has nothing to do with me. Whatever they want to do with their life, they can do with their life. Pick the advice that you think is best for you. Pick where you feel is going to help you the most. All right? That's my thing. And I recommend all you guys have that same mentality. Don't get into this lifestyle of chit chat and drama and all this. I don't really listen. I wish everybody the best. I wish everybody the best. People who don't like me, people who like me, I wish you the best. I'm focused on my life. And I encourage guys to be that dedicated to their life as well, as to where they're not focused on other people. It is a nice diplomacy, FedEx. It's not me being diplomatic. I'm being genuinely honest. As a man, you gotta block out a lot of the noise if you want to be successful. And getting into drama doesn't help you. Not saying that you're asking me this to bring drama. I'm just saying I really don't even care what other people are doing with their life. The only thing I can do, the only thing I can control is the advice I give and hope that guys are smart enough to make the decision to do what's best for them.
Right. No, I was just trying to see your perspective on, the situation that's been going on, especially, they're getting a lot of attention with these baddies. I mean, they're bad. So, I mean, the girls that they be having and stuff like that, So I was just trying to see your perspective on it,
Like I just said, before you hopped on, what did I just say? Can somebody tell me what I just said? I don't want attention. I want respect.
Right.
I don't give a damn about sleeping with every girl. I don't need to hang out with every girl. I couldn't care less which girl wants to kick it just to kick it. That shit doesn't matter to me.
But what about my first question I had for you?
Well, you gotta apply, bro. My team decides who I work with. So DM me the word elite, and hopefully we're a good fit.
All right, bro.
All right, G. How it going? Yeah, guys, listen. As a man, you gotta block out the noise. You have to, bro. Got it. Don't get yourself involved with what these people say, listen. Your life is gonna be so stress-free. You just focus on yourself, man, and do what's best for you. Do what you gotta do. All right. Because same thing about drama. Like to me, drama is very, very feminine. You're not gonna be in your masculine essence in drama. So I'm sure you guys may see people make videos about me. I don't even give a fuck. Like, imagine making a video about somebody that doesn't even watch the shit. That's insane. Like, imagine making a video about somebody they don't even watch it. That's how I want you guys to be. The more successful you become, you're gonna get hate. You're gonna get. Don't even pay attention to it. Stay focused, stay the course. All right. Let's go. Dom.
Well, can you hear me?
What's good, bro? You got kind of like static back in the background.
It's because I'm at wait, let me go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah. You good. As he does that.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah,
man?
so I had a question. So like I'm in a relationship and like I think I'm like 4 months in and I'm thinking like maybe like I understand what you're saying, like I gotta fuck other girls. And I'm 20 and I'm already getting that feeling that I want to because I be I'm trying to go to the gym and stuff a lot. And I'm already wanting to, but like am I lowering myself for not doing it yet? For like being
No.
loyal right now? Am I lowering myself?
No. So what I want you guys to understand is everything that I want it to be your decision. So if you decide that I don't want to get this confused. I don't think that you're less of a man if you only want to fuck one girl. I'm just saying a lot of people do it and still want to fuck other girls. I'm saying whatever you want to do, let it be your decision. Don't do something just because you don't want to lose a girl.
Okay.
So if you want to sleep with other girls, let the girl know. Don't cheat on her.
Okay.
Don't go do it behind her back. Hey, baby, I like you. I care about you, but I want to see other girls. This is why I'm telling you guys to do this shit before you get in a relationship.
Yeah. Okay, I was just making sure because I'm not ready. Like I'm not ready right now. You know what I'm saying? I do like her, and at least with the position I'm at, I'm not even ready to have her and see other girls at the same time because she possibly gonna walk away and I still want her though right now for at least for the time being. Like, is that bad that I'm thinking like that? Like at least because I'm grinding like real hard and like at least when I get to that point, then if she walk away, then she walk away. Is that me being in scarcity though? Or is that me just being smart? Like, because I still love her. Like,
so you're in abundance, but you kind of acting in scarcity because you've already weighed the outcomes and you're making a decision based on the outcome. That's why I'm kind of worried. Right?
Okay.
If you don't want to fuck other girls at all right now, perfect.
Okay.
You're doing it because you don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to fuck other girls, don't say I'm gonna be with this girl because I know I want to work hard right now and don't fuck other girls for the moment, but I know I want to fuck other girls in the future. It should only be because you want to only be with this girl at the moment. That's all you want.
Okay. Yeah, that's some good advice. All right.
All right.
Well, I just wanted to figure it out and make sure I'm not. So to let me know if I'm in scarcity so I can check myself. Well, okay. I definitely
Just
got
ask
you.
yourself what you want. And if you're not living to what you truly want, then you're in scarcity.
Okay. Yeah, that make 100% sense. I appreciate it.
All right, bro. Have a good one.
Yeah.
All right. My man AJ. Hold up. AJ. What's good, bro?
Yo, Vic, can you hear me?
Yeah, man. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. I just got a quick question, man. What's your thoughts on having a safe fit on your girl's occupation? So the girl that I'm dealing with, she got let go from her job, and she was looking for other jobs. So she mentioned server and nurse and stuff like that.
Oh Lord, she wanted to go into the worst possible. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. I was like, nah. What's your thoughts on that, man?
See, okay, we gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this, right? Because this is the same girl, right, that didn't want to unfollow all the dudes, right?
I got a comment about that fit. So
Okay, what is it?
I looked at it. Her number of following went down by 100 or 120 last time I checked. But like I said to you, her account is private, so I cannot go in and see if she did unfollowed everybody. But her following went
Man,
down.
you just guessing. You guessing and hoping for the
No,
best.
but it went down since I've done my, once I've done the thing that I've done to
Listen,
my account.
you're guessing and you're hoping for the best. Until you know, you don't know.
Facts.
So if we're talking about the same girl who didn't want to unfollow X amount of dudes
Right.
and still be with you, I wouldn't really give a damn what she do because I would never take her seriously again. So that's just me. If she want to go be a server, be like, you guys got to know how to let girls go in your mind. Yeah, you can't be so attached to women and hope that they just make all the right decisions. It ultimately comes down to the girl. The girl has to be the girl that wants to follow your program. And if she's not, I'm not going to force her to do anything. So if she would have listened to you, hear me out. If she would have immediately unfollowed those dudes, I would feel more comfortable giving you advice on what to tell her for another job. But because she didn't do that, I'm like, I really don't trust her.
Yeah, I mean, but Fit, the thing is, we're not supporting their lifestyle. It's not like we're paying for their rent and stuff. At the end, they got to do what's best for them. You know what I mean?
Not really. Not really. But guess why? So this is how I look at it. Being my main girl, I'm not going to pay for everything in your life because you're not my wife yet. But I'm gonna treat you to nice things. Basically, you're showing me why you should be something more. Y'all confuse this step. A girl has to show you she's wifey material before you wife her up. I ain't gonna just start providing for you and you haven't done all the things to show me that you are a wife. That the hell fucking no.
Well, okay, Fit, what's providing, Fit? Define providing in your...
okay, you're saying you're not taking care of her lifestyle, but you're taking her on nice dates.
Yeah.
You're doing nice things for her. That's a form of providing. What are you just providing? I'm not buying her tampons, but I'm still giving her experiences and doing shit for her. She ain't doing 50-50 when she with you, right?
No, but my birthday was a couple of days ago. She did a lot of nice things.
Okay, so
we're on dates.
So you take care of the bill a lot of the times than most.
Of course, yeah.
You're not paying for her damn rent. You ain't paying for her soap and her tissue paper yet because you guys are not at that stage. But this is what she should be showing you right now. You don't get for me to just take care of your entire life without you earning it, is what I'm saying. So if you don't want to show me why you should get this kind of provision in the future from me, it's never going to get to that point. So I might not be paying for your rent right now, but if you was to show me that you are a wifey material and we would have something long term, whether that be children or whatever, I would pay for it. I would take care of you, but I'm not going to do it automatically just because.
So, Fit, can you give me examples of your provision over your girl? Like, what are the things that you do?
I just explained, bro. Nice trips. You provide experiences, and when she's with you, her life is free. That's what I mean by providing. Until you move in with her.
Rent. Never pay for rent or give her money or none of that.
No. Hell, like no. I'm not doing that until a girl has my kid.
Facts.
Because, like I said, I need her to show me that she deserves that. Okay, bro. So let me ask you this. Let's talk about this. If you start paying for her damn rent and paying for her lifestyle, what incentive is she gonna have to do everything you want in the future? You already doing it now. She gotta earn complete provision in the like you don't get complete provision right now. You see what I'm saying? She needs to work towards that. Earning my provision, being under my total care is something a woman has to earn. It's not something that I'm gonna just give her because you my main chick, and then I hope you just act right. No. You only get complete provision after you've shown me over a long period of time that you've acted right.
You're right, Fit. Yeah.
Like,
I mean, so it's just so whatever she does, who cares, right?
I mean, if you've made a decision that you no longer want anything serious with her, and if she didn't show you that in the beginning, so basically what I'm saying, AJ, is this. All right. I give every girl a fair shot once they've made it into my rotation. Every girl into my rotation can possibly be the mother of my children. She can possibly be somebody I'm with long term. She can possibly be somebody I give complete provision to. Possibly. But you have to show me, but she has to show me, AJ, wait. She has to show me why she's going to get that from me in the future.
So Fit, here's the thing. So a lot of the times, people mention that the woman needs to be led, right? A lot of the times she don't know what's right and what's wrong. You have to lead her, right? Tell her what to do, right? So I'm kind of been taking this approach. So a lot of the things, like you said, she expected, oh, it's fine to be a server or to be a nurse. So in my thoughts, I'm like, she needs to be led. So I'll tell her what job she should get and what job she should not get. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So tell them what to do. You know what I mean? But from your perspective, a lot of the times you tell them, let them show you by themselves. But a lot of them don't know.
So what I'm saying is, like I just said, it's a progression for my provision. Remember that line. There's a progression for my provision. You didn't show me when I told you what my standards were. You didn't show me that you were willing to drop every other guy for me. That alone disqualifies a girl for me.
Cut her off completely?
I mean, bro, you want me to take care of you for the rest of your life, and you got a problem with unfollowing dudes? Ain't no fucking way. That's not even a choice. Like, nah. You guys are just handing over provision, handing over everything you work hard for a girl who ain't even following your program all the way. That's insane. That's literally crazy. Progression to provision. You got to show me why. Because here's why, AJ, and all you guys. When you decide to take care of a girl completely, her life is technically in your hands. Right? You got to protect her. Like that's a level that's up here. The level of complete provision for me is a girl who is going to birth my children. Until that point, you have to earn that from me. So if you are not even giving me the certainty that you're willing to eliminate other dudes, I ain't giving you no damn complete provision. If you show me that, I'm not even gonna care no more what you do with your life. I'm gonna just keep fucking you.
Yeah, but it is rough out here, man. All these girls are hoes nowadays, man. They all drink. They all.
What you want to do? Cuff one that's not following your program and provide for her?
No, we're not cuffing none of them, but it's hard, kind of finding somebody who's decent. You know what I mean? At least to deal with for the time being,
Well, that's the unfortunate reality we have as men, and I would rather, like I said, have respect than just convenience.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with just smashing. If a girl, listen, for me, the ultimate prize a woman gets is me providing for her completely.
That should be.
I mean, but I'm not gonna do that, man, unless you show me 100%. That is crazy. We over here providing for girls who ain't even unfollowing dudes on Instagram. What in the world? That.
But you see, here's my thing, man. Like getting into their head, like finding somebody who's, a guy out of, the 1%, you may call it, and they're not willing to do that. Like what goes through their head? I'm not obviously gonna ask her.
They don't care
what's their thoughts,
because they have this falsified sense of options. They have this. They think that they think that a bunch of men wanting to sleep with them means something. And they don't realize that complete provision is the goal. What every woman should be looking for is complete provision from the highest value guy she can get. That's the prize. If I was teaching women game, Complete provision from the highest quality male. That's the ultimate prize. Nothing else beats that. But a lot of these girls think high quality dudes wanting to get in her pants means the same thing. It doesn't. Who a man provides for and who he sleeps with are two different things. I'm willing to bet a lot of us have slept with plenty of girls that we didn't even care to see again. I don't think who we sleep with is correlated with who we want to provide for.
Okay,
That's
Fit,
not how men are.
this is my final question, Fit, for the night. Appreciate you, So dealing with cutting somebody off, right? Obviously, after dealing with them with a year. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. You kind of build some type of attachment, right? Some memories, all that. What's your mindset? How to let that go?
I'm not saying cut her off, bro. I'm saying you let her down softly. You disqualify her from complete provision. You keep her as a rotation chick.
So
She
yeah,
doesn't
because
get nothing more.
nice dates, dinners and
Yes,
stuff.
bro. I mean, you're not, but it's never gonna be anything more than that. You're struggling with this, bro. You've been asking me the same question indirectly for like a month now. You're operating out of scarcity.
I look up to you, Fit. So I kind of just want some clarifications, on some things. You know what I mean?
And I'm telling you what you're doing. What you're doing is you're trying to play it perfect while dealing with red flags. And it's not gonna work. It's gonna come back to bite you. All right. Consider
My
that.
guy, I'll see you, Fit, next week, brother. Appreciate everything.
All right, man. All right.
Okay.
Peace. Guys, I understand it's hard. Y'all think I don't understand it's hard. I understand that it's tough to get quality women today. I get it. I understand. But I would rather go through hell and high water and actually be with a girl that is following my program, because that's the girl I'm gonna be motivated to provide for. I can't do it for no girl who I know she got some behaviors I don't like. It's not fair, bro. It's not fair to dudes, man. Guys, I can't look y'all in the eyes and say, man, yeah, man, work this hard, be successful, make a lot of money, and be the best man you could be well-rounded, and then tolerate some bullshit. Like, bro, you motherfuckers should hate me if I give you that advice. Oh, I gotta work this hard and tolerate red flags too? Or is it I'm gonna work this hard to be something more and only tolerate the kind of girl I want? That's what I'm trying to get you guys to work hard for, not to work hard to deal with girls that are gonna give you some BS. Like, if you're gonna work this hard, it's for the kind of girl you want. All right. And the kind of girl I want has to follow my program. If not, you won't be anything serious for me. Especially if you ask. It's one thing to lead a girl, right? I'm not saying you're going to meet girls and they're going to have it figured out. That's not what I'm saying. Most girls are not going to have it figured out, which I do agree with. They're not going to have it figured out. But if I ask you, if I tell her something, if I give her directions, something as small as, hey, I don't appreciate you following all these dudes, and I give some back talk, that's all I got to say. That's it for me. That's it for me. Because only God knows what you're doing behind my back. If you ain't willing to unfollow dudes, what are you doing? I'm not there. Oh, no. All right. T. Lindenham. What's good, bro?
Can you hear me?
What's good, G? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well, man.
I'm awesome, man. Okay. What you got for me?
So I pretty much work currently in a store where I have to approach people. And what I saw is that a lot of times I get choosing signals from 5s and 6s, and it's like no problem for me to get the contact, go on a date, and seal the deal. But when I'm dealing with more beautiful women like 8s and 9s, then I get a little bit nervous and I feel like I slack on my game. And this thing happened to me like a few times already, and I don't know what is wrong, right? So I wanted to ask you this question, right? How can I fix this mistake?
Okay, so you gotta treat women all equally. The problem us men have is we have women that we find more attractive, and we automatically start treating them better because they're more attractive. Remember, a woman needs to prove herself to you. So just because she's beautiful doesn't mean she gets to skip some steps. Great, she's beautiful. What else? If you treat her better than you would treat a 5, well, now you just told her that what? You think she's on a higher totem pole than you. Why are you treating me differently? That's what she's thinking. Why is he treating me differently? Am I better than him? I must be better than him. When you treat a woman who's an 8, 9, or 10 differently, you're telling her, hey, I'm acting like this because I think you're better than me. And what do you know
Yeah,
about women? 5s, 6s, or even 11s, whichever number you want to give her. They all want a man that's better than them. So
exactly.
if you treat an 8, 9, or 10 differently, she tells herself that she's better than you. You're telling her that.
Yeah, and I've been thinking this is possibly my kind of mindset mistake. Whereas if I go, let's say, on a date with a 6, right, I am like really very confident because I think more highly of myself, and it's just much easier for me to, spew the game and, go ahead and, go to her place, I don't know, whatever, right? But when I'm like with a 8 or a 9, then I start, talking to her more like she's just my friend, not somebody I want to fuck, right?
Yeah. So you
And
lose
I
the
believe this is some sort of a mindset mistake I have to fix, I believe, right?
yeah. So you start looking at her like she's better.
Yeah,
You start you start
exactly.
you start playing it safe. And that's the opposite of what women want. Regardless of how beautiful a girl is, she wants to do who's better than her. So remember this. I'm gonna leave you with this. Every girl wants a man that's better than them. 8, 9, 5, 4, 1, even a 0 wants to do who's not a 0. They all want to do who's better than them. So what you got to do as a man is believe that these women are getting more from dealing with you than you're getting from dealing with them. It's a value proposition. It's the reason why you guys are so anxious with beautiful girls is because you think that, hey, me sleeping with this hot girl is a true accomplishment. Instead of thinking, man, this chick getting with me is an accomplishment for her. What do I get from this? Some ass you already gave out? Man, better give me more. If you don't have that mindset, you're going to keep struggling. All right. So you need to start treating all women equally. This does
Yeah,
not mean you got to not act like she's beautiful. You know she's beautiful. That's why you want to get out with her. But don't change your behavior because that's not what's going to get the girl. Ultimately, the goal is to have the woman respect you. And if she's not going to respect you if she feels like you think she's better than you. All right.
okay, man. Thank you a lot.
All right, bro. Have a good one.
Okay, peace out.
Ham 10, and then we go to super chats. Yeah.
That's it.
What's going on, G? How you doing?
Oh, hey, what's up, man? What's going on, man? Real quick. One second. I had to come on the store real quick. All right, check this out, man. So, real quick. So, crazy scenario. So you know that girl I was telling you about that for the last couple of weeks, followed me in the gym, the one that blocked me. So check it out. I go to a party, and you're right about the scarcity. I gotta say for this, I don't know if you Nostradamus. I don't know, man, if you could tell the future, but man, everything you spoke came into fruition, man. Like when you said like the things about like scarcity mindset and just like leveling up, and then watch them come back. So I was at this party. I ain't said nothing to her. I knew she was gonna be there. It was a party from people from the gym, whatever. It was a party. I went out there. I went, and then it was like a lot of females coming to talk to me. Like the host of the party to introduce me to her cousins and everything like that. She was there with her friend, one of her friends, just sitting there drinking. All right, and this one girl came to talk to me. It was like around me the whole night, and then so then I ended up leaving. So this is what I did. I ended up leaving the party. I was like, all right, I'm gonna leave. Well, she unblocked me on Instagram, right, and asked me, did I leave alone? And I was like, you saw me leave. You wait till the whole night to say something to me, and then you get to me on Instagram.
Why did you even respond,
I
bro?
know, because I was shocked. I'm like, wait, like she asked me if I leave alone because I actually want to see what she wanted to say. I actually want to see what she wanted to say. So then this is what happened. So you know how I sent back in the day and went to the house over finding out why I have a chick with me. The chick I'm at a party end up coming to me my place, and that's why I say, guys, like, just be patient. So I was like, I'm gonna go. I'm tired. I gotta get to the gym in the morning. I'm tired. And the girl was like, well, text me your address. I'll come over. But why the girl that blocked me asked me if I was alone, come to my house unannounced, bro. Knock on the door. Can you believe that? Can you believe it turned around full
That's women
circle?
101. Please do not tell me you let her in.
No, man, I let her stand out the door. So what happened was, I'll tell you the story. So she went downstairs, and then she went to her car. Then the girl I was with ended up leaving. And she was like, well, I saw a girl come out your house. I was like, why didn't you come to my house, unannounced. And then that's what she did. So she sent me all these messages. She was like, I don't know if you mess with me, but I can't stop thinking about you. And I was like, wait, you blocked me though. Block me, right? And then I was like, okay, I left her alone. So I see her at the gym the next day. No, the day after next. And then she's kind of like played that she didn't want to be by me look. And then I did something kind of crazy there. One of my boys was like, that was a good move I did, but I'm going to tell you, Fix, I know you're going to disagree. But I was going to my car, I was getting ready to go to work, open my trunk, I have a water in my trunk, like some extra water, like a water bottle. And then, like Icelandic water, that's like my favorite water. And then she liked that water. I put her on that water. So I had one in my trunk. And then I was walking, I gave it to her. And I just gave it to her, and I got in my car and left.
That's bad, bro. You going back, like, you guys don't listen to me. Okay, you got a lot of static in the background, so I'm gonna mute you and then talk, and I'm gonna unmute you.
Okay.
Maybe disconnect the Bluetooth. But let me say something.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. So Ham, this is the perfect. Oh my god, y'all stress me out, man. This is the perfect example of. Hold up. Just let me say something. This is the perfect example of going back to your old ways after you've gotten better. So a girl decides she didn't want to fuck with you no more, blocked you. You level up as a man, and instead of leveling up and moving on and not even giving her any time of day, you go back to entertaining her. She won. You're literally giving her the power you just got from all this social proof you're getting, all this women choosing you. The whole point of leveling up after women don't want you is so you can actually win, not to go back and entertain them. So she showed up at your place. She left. And then now, hold up, bro. Now you entertaining her again, giving her water. You feeding into the bullshit, bro. Why just listen? You leveled up. You leveled up. Go ahead, bro. I'm just
No. Okay, well, I'm mute myself. Okay. Well, you muted me.
Okay, can you take out the Bluetooth? It's still staticky.
Okay. Hear me now? Wait, no, hello. I got you.
It's kind of echoing. No, it's not connected, bro. It's not connected.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Talk now. Yeah.
Oh, okay, there you go. All right, so here it is. So, what part is it as a guy, right? Like, I feel like, I won, right? But I know I went on the get back, man, because I felt vindicated, man. I feel like, because I made the mistake the first time. To have her go ahead and do the same mistake I made, that got me blocked the first time because I loved her up so much. I feel like vindicated, man. don't sometimes you want to feel vindicated, man?
No,
Like you want to feel like
no.
you
The
won.
vindication,
Okay, no,
the vindication
the
comes from.
vindication
Okay,
comes
you got
from.
me. You got me in the speaker.
You got me
So I don't know
in
what's going on.
speaker.
Let me mute you. Let me
Oh,
mute you.
I don't know what's.
The vindication comes from you never having to talk to her or deal with her again. Do you understand what winning means? You blocked me. You let me go. You didn't see my potential. So when I level up, the true winning is you don't get to get any kind of attention from me ever again. That's what real winning is. Not I level up and I still entertain your ass. She won. So like get all this leveling up you do, you still going back to her ass, entertaining her. Like I know you want to feel, oh yeah, I showed her. You already showed her by moving on, by having all these girls want you, and she doesn't get to be a part of it. You entertaining her is giving her, you letting her pull you back down.
Back down. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I guess what I felt good about was it was a chick in my house like when she came over. Like I felt good because it was like, all right, you let me go, I leveled up, and I had a bad chick over it that you saw. You know what I mean? I guess I felt like I felt like I won this shit. You know what I mean? Like I really felt vindicated for finally. You know what I'm saying? Like after all that, but you're right though. I should just let it go, man. So all right, so here's closing. Like, all right, now I see her. All right, she got me blocked or whatever, right? But she messaged me sometimes. So I just like I don't follow her or nothing. I don't look at her stories. She looked at mine a few times. So I just like not even. So I just like now I'm gonna cut it off. I'm done being vindicated. So just all right, just cut it off. All right, I see your look right now. Okay, never mind.
Man, I don't know what y'all want, bro.
Let
me mute you. I don't know what.
I guess
I
wanted that win, man. I guess I wanted that dub so bad, man. And I felt like, man, man, we winning now, man. Like it's good to be on this other side, man. Because I've been the caller before you. The guy was talking about taking the girl out and paying for stuff, and that was me, man. Like literally like a year ago. You know what I mean? That was me. Now it's like I get taken on dates. Now it's like, girl, like if I want somebody to come through, like somebody gonna come through in about 40 minutes and be on time and knock on the door. Like, even though I don't even feel like it, but like,
but hear me out. Hear me out. You getting all of that is you winning. You don't got to go show the girl. You getting all these things that you're saying. Girls coming through, her seeing you other girl. That's you winning. When you go entertain her, you're letting her bring you back down to her level. You leveled up from her, no? You leveled up to go back? That don't even make no sense. You level up to move on.
That's true, man. That's true.
All right, man.
Yeah, I guess I just wanted that. I guess I just wanted that win. But you're right, Fit, man. I'm done, man. I guess I wanted to share that and like, man, it just felt good to win. You know what I'm saying? It felt good to win, man. I ain't gonna lie. Coming back from where we was, and how I came full circle as you kind of like called it out though, like weeks in advance, and it was just crazy how you called it out. And I'm like, man, Vic called this out. I'm in the house like he called this out. This is exactly what happened, bro. Like it's crazy.
All right, bro. Now you know better. Please don't do it again.
Now you know better. Please don't do it again. No, we'll do it again, bro. No, I'm done, bro. I just want to share that. All
right. For sure.
All right.
Guys, the level up is to move on. The level up is to move on. You gotta move on, man. If a girl lets go of me, you took a bet against my future. I ain't finna level up and then come entertain your ass again. Hell no. Any interaction you have with a girl who did you bad in the past is you literally going back to her level. She needs to see your success and the pain that she gets to feel from never having any contact or interaction from you is the winning. Not you going back and saying, look at me, I did it. Because now Now it's more like it's even more like I made you do all of this. I'm the one who has like it's technically like I'm the one who caused your level up. You're giving all the power back to her. I'm the one responsible for you doing all of this. That's basically what you're telling the girl. All right. So you level up, you gonna get a chance to be with me again. Better hold on to me tight. Any girl that's fucking with me now, shit, you let go of this motherfucker. You let go of me. That's on you. That's on you. You gonna be, and you ain't gonna never. I ain't even gonna say hello. All right. All right, man. Super chat time. Let's go. My man Jackson Davis, the $2 super chat. Appreciate you. My man Pedro Miranda, $5 super chat. Thanks for your work, bro. Asked you a question in IGDM this morning. Did you see it by chance? Give me some time, bro. Give me some time. Give me some time. If you ask me a question, guys, please understand that I'm answering a lot of questions. An easier way to get to me, all right, is if you just DM me the word elite. If you want, like, but it's only if we're a good fit. I'm not gonna be able to get to every single message. I'm gonna try. So if I haven't got back to you, just give me some time. Bernard Moss, the $5 super chat. I'm done with these 304s. This beer rejected me because I got an Android. I'm 6'4", 270, a layer pipe with a BBC. What's my next move? Yeah, women don't care about none of that shit if they don't find you physically attractive, G. All these accolades you just mentioned, if she doesn't think, if she's not into you, she's not into you, G. But go where women are more into you. All right. Jackson Davis, the $10 super chat. Girl I like at church is an 18-year-old with a peach butt, but it's overly talkative in group settings, has a lot of energy, and follows guys who don't follow her back. She's a fangirl, bro. The guys who follow her, if they wanted it, the guys she followed, if they wanted it, they could get it. Just that you know. Orange Grove 55, the $5 super chat. Do you recommend learning other languages, or do women see that as pandering to them? That's a very good question. That's a very, very good question, bro. In my recent experience, if you learn a language to talk to another girl, yes, she sees that as you going in her frame. 100%. The FedEx field is from 3 years ago would have told you, yeah, man, learn Spanish. Listen. Learn how to get some money. Learn how to improve your life. All right. And then you can worry about those things. Let's maximize all the things you have a lot more control over. And then if you want to learn another language because you want to sail the ocean blue in your 100-foot yacht and go to the coasts of all over the world, you want to learn some language, perfect. I don't want you to do it just to sleep with a girl. I did that. But me looking at where I am now, I wouldn't have done that knowing what I know now. I would have focused a lot more of that time learning another language and improving skill that would have made me more successful. But this is me after going through that. So I feel like I'm very qualified to give that advice. I learned another language because I thought it was going to make me better with women. It did. When I should have just used that energy and time to be more successful, which would have made me successful with all women regardless. Okay? Pedro de Miranda, the $5 super chat. I never wanted to IG that. Women of God is the way to go. Yeah, man, just be careful. Women of God, too, they be thoughts, too. So don't let the women of God fool you. You got to do a whole lot of vetting, regardless of what the surface tells you. 0 to 100, $5 super chat. Appreciate you, man. Gentlemen, if you watch Red Pill content, you must also take action and not just consume it. Listen to what Tyrone has to say and apply it to your life. Yeah, guys, that's the big problem I see with you guys. You guys just listen. It ain't enough to just listen, bro. It ain't enough to just hear the information. What the fuck is the point of hearing what I'm telling you if you're not doing it? Ingrain the mindset before you imply the strategies. You guys want to just strategy, and not the mindset. And it's not going to work. If you just do the strategy without the mindset, you're going to go back to where you started. Ingrain the mindset first, and then it's going to be a way of life for you. So you don't have to think about. So I don't have to think about how to react to a disrespectful comment from a girl. I ain't going to be looking at a book. Oh, what's the technique FedEx said to do when a girl disrespect me? It's just part of who I am. You guys are not making the information part of who you are, right? You're looking for the next best strategy, and it's always gonna poke holes in who you are. Even the leveling up, you guys leveling up all to get back at girls. Come on, G, y'all are crazy. Level up because we want to be the best person you could be, and whichever girl gets to deserve you at that point, perfect. The mindset needs to be first, man. Believe it, ingrain it in you, and you won't need to look for the strategy. All right. I don't know what your name is, but it's 300. 300 of the $2 super chat. 3 tips on growing your IG as a content creator. All right, I got a free Instagram. I got a free Instagram. What you call it for you? This is everything your Instagram needs to have. It works for women and content. So click that link. It's free. The things I told you in this ebook, you should be doing with content as well. Okay? Click the link. IG Player Playbook. Start there. This is my favorite. Okay. You motherfuckers are hilarious. Appreciate the $2 super chat, Venom. Super sticker Curry 2S. The $1 super sticker. Appreciate you, bro. Kuchara Fit. Should you sleep less for more work done? Absolutely not. Productivity beats perfection. Volume of work doesn't equal productivity. A lot of motherfuckers, the reason why y'all struggle with hard work is because you're just doing a whole bunch of shit and you're not really getting much done. It's better to actually work and produce in an hour than to act like you're working and to get a little bit done in 4 hours. I learned this in engineering, bro. This is one thing I remember specifically from my studies in school. I don't recommend you guys go to college, but if one thing studying engineering taught me was how to be more efficient with the work I do. I wasn't the smartest student. Never claimed to be. Didn't get straight A's. I was a C student, but I was a C student and also launched my personal training business while in college. So I was able to get more than one thing done. And the way I did it was I only worked on what I needed to work on. A lot of my friends, a lot of people I knew in college, when it was time to study for tests, because you guys know engineering is difficult. When it was time to study for tests, motherfuckers would be studying for 2 weeks. Studying for 2 weeks to get a fucking D on the exam. Nah, I'm going to study as efficiently as possible for the time needed. And I did way better doing that. Every time I would try to do this long haul, just spend a bunch of time, it never worked out. When I focused on being more productive and learning in the time I studied, I got more work done. And that has translated into my business. I'm not going to sit and just, I'm working. Meanwhile, I'm on TikTok half the time. I'm texting some bitches. I'm over here. No. If I'm working, airplane mode is on, notifications is on, no disturb is on, and the task I'm going to complete, I'm going to give myself a specific time to complete that task. You can get a lot of shit done in a day without having to lose sleep. As a matter of fact, you need as much sleep as possible. So you can make the hours you're awake a lot more productive. Super important. All right. Jay with the $5 super chat. What do you think of cool sculpting? Would it be good to do? I don't know what that is. My Jay, I don't know what that is, bro. Kuchara Fit. How do we improve our speaking? Any recommendations besides improving vocabulary? Any books or tips that teach on how to have flawless speech? Speak more. Record yourself reading. Start content creation. It'll force you to be a better speaker, to have better delivery. The more you practice it, like I tell you guys with everything else, the more you practice it, the better you're going to get at it. You're not going to get good at improving your speech if you don't talk. Same thing with women, same thing with fitness, same thing with finances. CJ at the $2 super chat. Any tips when it comes to making money at 15 in high school? I would say build your working habits now. A lot of people would tell y'all, oh, you're young, you got time. No, the fuck you don't. That is a lie. The younger you could start setting a foundation, the better you're gonna be. Guarantee you. You do not have time. I don't give a damn if you're 10 years old watching this. You need to start building the habits of a hard worker because there's gonna be adversity regardless of when you start. But the sooner you can set the foundations of being extremely hardworking, the better return you're gonna get. It's a decade game, guys. It's gonna take you 10 years of a lot of hard work to reach the pinnacle in whatever field you want to reach. Minimum 10 years. Not a month, not a few months, not a year. 10 years, easily. Most people are just not willing to work hard for that long. So if you're 15 years old, I would get a job, 2 jobs. Start making your life purposely as difficult as you can make it so you could build these good habits that are going to translate to other areas of your life and help you be 10 times more successful than most people. If you look at all these billionaires, I guarantee you, look at billionaires today. When they started, right, it was always dealing with something. They got into some kind of work as quick as possible. Didn't say they started making money as quick as possible. Maybe they didn't become successful to their 40s, but they got into some level of work quickly. Whether that was washing cars, whether that was selling something, they got into work as quick as possible. I wish I would have did that. It's gonna build a lot of good habits for you, bro. All right, that's all the super chats for now. We're gonna take 2 more guys and we done. 2 more guys and we done. 1 second. My man Jay Grief. What's up, bro? Jay Supreme. What's good, bro?
What's going on? I just
How you
had a
doing,
couple.
man?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good, man. What's good?
I just had a couple quick questions. So I was
Just
in your.
one important question.
I just got one. I just got one question. I just
Okay.
wanted to ask you about the minoxidil because I overheard you talking about on your last stream how you apply your minoxidil first before you apply all your other products. So you obviously use T.S. Henley, right?
Yeah, of course. Bro, I don't promote it just for fun. I actually use it.
For sure. Well, all right. So yeah, I bought it. I use it too. But so I do my wash, and then do you apply the minoxidil before the super serum in the eyes and the moisturizer? Or
No, you do the minoxidil after the wash, before the serums.
all right. So you wash and then minoxidil, then
Mm-hmm.
super serum, then eyes, and then moisturizer.
Mm-hmm.
All right, for sure. Because I was doing all the steps first and then doing the minoxidil.
Yeah, the thing is, you want minoxidil to get in your pores.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
if you apply these products before you use minoxidil, it won't work as well.
Okay. And can I ask you one more quick question, real quick, or I'm done?
Be quick, bro.
How do you feel about approaching a girl when she with her friends, or like when she with a group of friends? Would you do it?
There's a way to do it, but it's not my favorite thing to do because um what did I always tell y'all about approaching girls? I want it to be, I want you to approach women with outcome independence and you not force it. And I think you should be confident enough, right, to be able to approach a woman in a group, maybe for practice, but you can't really use that outcome independence line again when you're going up to a group of girls and you're singling out one girl, right?
Okay.
It becomes a lot harder to have that take it or leave it mentality because you're now having to go through so many hoops. But I think every man should at least be capable, right? When you see a group of girls, you want to introduce yourself to the entire group. What guys make the mistake of doing is they see a group of girls and one girl they like, they neglect the damn friends and try to talk to the one girl. That's how you get cock blocked.
Yeah.
Right? So introduce yourself to the entire group and then say, hey ladies, you guys mind if I talk to, now you've gotten all their names. That's how you do it. You go up to a group, hey, how you ladies doing today? Ask them where they from, what are they doing, wherever y'all at, ask them their names, and then little mini chit chat, you confident. And then you say, hey ladies, do you guys mind if I talk to Samantha for a second? You
For
just
sure.
lower their guard, and now they will look like assholes if they cock block you. You get what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, I never really did it before, just because like how you said. But I'm not scared to do it. But I just prefer to go up to a girl that I see by herself. But if I really
Yeah.
wanted that girl or whatever, I'll be willing to go up to a crowd of girls and, like I said, single one out and try to talk to her. But yeah, I just prefer to go up to one girl for right now.
All right. You can do that.
All right, appreciate you, bro.
All right, man. Have a good one.
See you later.
Andre, your last person of the day, bro.
Yo, what's up?
What's good, bro?
Yo,
What you
so
got for me?
I wanted to ask you about like something that I heard in one of your videos. You
What is it?
said I think it was about like the type of dudes that chicks find attractive or something, and you talked about this laid back social dude, right? You remember that?
Mhm. Of course, I
Yeah,
made the video.
yeah, of course. So yeah, I was thinking about that, and I think that that dude, what he had, might have been just like he was not afraid to put his energy out there, like. He's just that type of dude that's so confident that he just like lets his shit like out. He's not afraid to speak his mind and to let I mean, I've been trying to do something like that recently, and I feel like it's helpful. It's cool. So I just wanted to like get your opinion on that, or just like just tell because yeah, I think it's a cool trick for dudes. Like dudes just I think they hold it in too much, and they shouldn't be
But
afraid to just
the
let
thing
things.
is, hear me out, bro. The thing that works in a social group setting,
Mm,
but if you work from home and run a business, that ain't gonna work. Where you gonna be doing this shit at? You're gonna be going to clubs purposely to mingle in front of a group. This is what I mean by being well-rounded and being able to have a little bit of everything so you know what to use and when to use it. That can't be your only strategy because that only works in the social group. That's
hmm
a type of guy women like, right? But
Yeah,
if you how do you have a social group right now?
yeah. I'm in college. Like I'm in college,
Okay.
and so what I want to do is like I want to not only meet more people, right? But also get
But
get
you
to meet
don't want
those.
to force it, bro. You don't want to just go and force relationships because you're trying to put your energy out there. You kind
hmm
of let let the relationships happen naturally and you be social. Like
hmm
don't go seek out groups to show that you're this persona of a social person. Then you're gonna look awkward and try hard. That's a big
hmm
difference.
Yeah, I just like to speak my mind. When I have some thoughts, like I see a cute chick walking by or something, I want to have the ability to like be able to tell her that without feeling awkward or without like having to. I don't like holding shit in, you know. I like to be
So
confident.
wait, that's the difference.
Hmm.
That dude, the dude I mentioned, never was going around telling girls they were hot.
Okay, he
See,
just like
this,
things
this is
came
what
to
I
him.
mean. This is what I mean. You motherfuckers take any advice I give y'all and go to the fucking opposite extreme. Never once in that video did I say that dude was out there complimenting girls just because he wanted to be social. He had a social persona. He was talking to people. He never once complimented the girls or put them on a pedestal. He never did that. He was just outgoing, right? And social. He wasn't telling the girls, "Oh, you hot. Oh, you got a fat ass." He didn't do none of that. As a matter of fact, he probably did the opposite. He probably did more teasing than anything. So you're taking that the wrong way. You're taking it as, "Oh, let me go and tell these girls they hot. I'm social, right? Fit." And that's not the fuck I said, bro. You got this all screwed up. So rethink everything you're just thinking about, because what you just told me is not what the strategy is.
Yeah. Okay. I'll
Bro,
let you
that
know.
dude, listen to me. That dude, me and him are still friends. Never have I seen him call a girl beautiful. Never have I seen him just tell a random chick. Never. If anything, this dude would tease the girls before he. No, that's not what I mean by being social, bro.
But he's not afraid to speak his mind, right? Like if he has something to say, he'll
He
just say,
don't be telling the girls they hot and beautiful.
okay.
Y'all motherfuckers look for every reason to simp. No, bro. This does not mean you go tell every hot chick that they hot. That's
But
not what I'm saying.
I don't feel like I'm simping though. I feel like simping is to like be thinking that and not be able to say it. Like I can say it without any intention behind it. I just want to like be able to be courage, like have that courage to just say
No,
it.
that's simping. Giving women validation for no reason. He never did that. Never once. Never once. He never once did that. Never once.
All right. I just feel like I have to be
How
more.
many dudes, bro, go around complimenting girls? That ain't getting them nowhere.
Nah, that's true.
There you go. About to just tell every girl. Y'all dudes, bro. What in the world? I gotta make the videos, transcribe the videos, and then make sure that there's nothing confusing about any word I'm saying, or you motherfuckers will take the shit I'm telling y'all. In the video I made, 5 types of men.
No.
Did I ever once say that dude was calling women beautiful? Oh,
no.
So you took that as, oh, well, I can just go out and tell a girl, oh, I think you hot. Oh, you hot.
I want to be more outgoing though. I want to be able to
That's
like.
not what it means to be outgoing. Complimenting women for that didn't earn it doesn't mean that you're outgoing. You're just giving women validation.
What if
Outgoing means, listen, outgoing means I can be social without trying hard. I can be social without giving a compliment.
What if I make like a snarky comment or something, where if it's not a compliment, or I just want to be able to like talk like without being afraid to do so.
This
Like
might not be who you are. This might not be.
Yeah, it isn't. It isn't though, for sure.
So yeah, do not force it. Don't force something that you're not, bro. Because that's where the friction is gonna come. Because you're not pretending to be something you're not. Like I said in the video, I know what I'm good at and I know what I'm not good at. I can be very honest about that. I am not the guy like that. The guy I described as the social laid back dude, I'm not that guy. I'm self-conscious enough to be able to identify that that's not my strength.
Yeah.
I wouldn't try to act like that guy because that's not my strength. That's his strength. I was just identifying different types of guys.
Mm-hmm.
So identify what your strengths are and play to that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go make something up to be something you're not. And the women are going this, they're gonna hate you even more. Listen, when I say he was a social, laid back dude, he was social and laid back, and he didn't even look like he was trying.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
He wasn't going around saying, "Oh, you got a fat ass. Oh, you hot." He wasn't doing none of that. He was just living his life, social, outgoing, didn't try hard. It just came off natural for him.
I just feel like I'm too much to myself. I want to like be more out there though.
But why do you equate that to having to compliment women? Why can't you just have a conversation with people without having to say compliments?
Because I like to be straightforward. Like if I have something in my mind, I don't want to like beat around the bush.
Bro. No, bro. That's not how life works. No, bro. You're gonna get crushed. Give women free attention and validation because it's on your mind. No, sir.
Man, hard. I guess I just gotta like go out there and learn by myself. I guess like
go out there and communicate with people. Be a sociable person. But why is the compliment part have to be a part of it? Why can't the girl earn that part?
Okay. Maybe I can just like start a conversation, but without giving the validation, attention, simpy
you can
part.
just talk to people without any ulterior motives.
Okay, that's a good idea for sure. Just for talking, like just for getting myself out there, getting to know people for sure. Okay. All right.
Oh my God. All right, bro. Yeah. Oh my Lord.
All right, man. I appreciate your time, bro. I appreciate talking to you. Okay.
All right, man. Peace. Whenever I'm making videos, I gotta have a translator. I gotta clone myself. I gotta clone myself to make sure that every word I say, there's no way you guys can misconstrue it. No way. I need you guys to watch the videos twice. Don't watch the videos once. Watch it again. Because I feel like y'all get too excited the first time y'all see the video. Ooh, a new strategy. Then you just, no. Go back and listen to the video and hear what I'm saying. All right? Hear and listen to what I'm saying. Like, come on, bro. Every guy has a specific archetype. That's basically what I'm saying. There are different archetypes of men. If you play to your strengths, you will win. All right? That's the best thing to do. I don't want you guys trying to pretend to be something you're not. Figure out what your strengths are. I identified in the video. My strengths are not to be that social laid-back guy. That's not what I'm good at. I'm a very stern, I'm a stern personality person. So I'm not the guy that's just gonna be exuberant socially, right? But if a girl likes me, I know how to lead very, very properly. For me to start acting like I'm some exuberant social bug will come across as unoriginal and try hard, because that's not who I really am. So a rule of thumb is whatever you have to try to be, you're not it. I don't have to try to be stern, right? And bold. I'm naturally like that. And some people even say they don't even know if I'm angry or I'm just a naturally stern person. I don't have to try to be like that. That guy I was referring to in the video, he was a social exuberant person. He didn't have to try to be. All right. All right, guys. It was fun once again. I try to get to as many questions as possible. I think we're doing a better job of this. Everybody stick to one question. I can get to as many guys as possible, help as many people as possible. But hey, if you watching this and you want to ask me a question, you didn't get a chance to get on a live, or you want more in-depth help, you want more personal help, whether that be with your image, talking to women, finding out what you're good at, all right, becoming well-rounded and attractive, DM me the word elite right now. As I'm ending the stream, go to my Instagram, DM me the word elite for a free consultation. All right, guys. Make sure I didn't miss any super chats. Okay, one more super chat. Any tips when it comes to making money? Oh, you already asked that. Okay, guys. It was fun. If you didn't get a chance to ask me a question, DM me the word elite, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.